hello karting lovers. How are you? I hope you started well the year. I was working a lot in the beginning of the year, but I have some free time now, so I'm gonna use that time to do what I like the most, which is this. And I was with a friend, but you won't see him in this video because he was behind me all the time and I was much faster than him. So I have the track for me all alone, which was fantastic. But this is the Recas circuit. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It is located in the village of Recas, obviously. As we go massively wide there, I was a little bit late on the brakes, but nothing too serious. So yeah, Recas is in Toledo. It's a village of Toledo in Spain. And if you don't know where Toledo is, it's in the center of Spain, at the south of Madrid. Not very far away from my town, maybe 50-55 kilometers. And it wasn't a very long journey, like 40 minutes to get there, maybe 45, because there were a lot of secondary roads, not highways. So we made it there, and it was about 5 p.m. or so, and the sun was going down very rapidly. So we were a little bit blinded by the sun. The camera also didn't capture the image very well in that section, but it's the best I have, so we'll have to deal with it. And yeah, I go a little bit wide here. Again, Recas is a circuit with two configurations. It has a large configuration and a short one. Mostly all the time they have the short version of the circuit, unfortunately, because I really wanted to try out the large one. I love to put the car at maximum speed, and I love the tracks with long straights, you know. So it is what it is. We have to run in this section, and it was quite fun, shall we say, even though it was the short one. But yeah, it was great. You can see the track is very wide. It has a lot of meters between side and side, and also it has great runoffs. So if you go wide like I did in the lap before, you can recover very easily. Also, if you spin in the middle of the track, you can turn the full steering wheel and recover quickly. And again, the large configuration I think is only available for championships, and I'm taking part in the All Karting Championship, so when we come to this track in May, I hope they have the large one. Let's cross the fingers. And again, I'm gonna take you through a lap of this track. This back section was really fun. This double apex too. And then we enter the last corner. Start finish line, and first corner is flat out. You have to turn very early, and sorry for that, but we jump a little bit ahead, so yeah, I don't know when we have a full video of the track, but I will tell you as soon as it is. So again, first corner flat out. There is a white mark on the floor, which you will see. Brake and carry the maximum speed through the turn. Don't go too wide because you need to take this corner very open, and this one too. No need to brake, just a small lift. And we enter the back straight, which is flat out until the first left-hander. Little brake here, clip the apex if you can, this double apex, and the last corner can be flat out if you have the right angle. So it's not a very complex track, not a very technical one. You know, some hairpins here and there, but yeah, it's quite fun, to be honest. I was enjoying it a lot. And now I'm gonna leave you with the sound of the kart for a while. Enjoy! As you saw there, I was trying to use all the aerodynamics as possible, so lowering my head, I think it helps a little bit. Maybe you can gain some hundreds of a second, who knows, but I always do it, so yeah, try to be in the most aerodynamic position as possible. Last lap they show us the letters, and we enter here to finish the hit and ready to start the second one. With more people here, we were about 7 karts or so, I believe, so it wasn't only our friend and me. I was one of the first ones to go out, but here I was hitting the tires and I don't know what I did there, like maybe locking the brakes and turning at the same time. It was a little bit embarrassing, not gonna lie, but you know, you have to try everything in the out lap and hit up the tires as soon as you can. So I think here they were not enough heated, so I wave a little bit more to the left and to the right. And here I don't know why I didn't go to the inside. I think I need a little bit of more decision making. I need to improve that. Also my English. Sorry for English speakers, I do my best. But yeah, decision making is definitely something I should improve. Like here, you saw I was decisive and I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to go in the inside, so that's what I did, and no problems there. Fast decisions, and there you go. You need a very fast reaction time, and also, you know, shall I go to the left, shall I go to the right, but you need to take that decision in hundreds of seconds, tenths of a second, so I really need to improve on that, and let's hope in the next months I'm able to do it. Here, for example, I had the line clear. I know where I wanted to go, which was the outside. I know that guy was going to be down the inside, and also my friend was overtaking him, so you know, I said I'll go run the outside and maybe try to overtake them, and it worked. And here also I took the right lane and I was able to pass the other carts. Here we are approaching, I think it's the second fastest driver of the hit, or the third one, I'm not sure about it, but I was a little bit faster. And here again, decision making, fast decision making, not like I did, which was a little bit stupid. I should have used the normal line and follow the other driver, but you know, it is what it is, nothing we can do. But we gain advantage really quickly, and then these guys let us through. Thank you for that. He made a mistake, so it wasn't worth it to defend. And you know, that's something you really appreciate to see when you go in these circuits and you rent a kart, because this is not a championship and there are many levels of drivers. There are slow drivers, there are medium drivers, there are pro drivers, and all of them use different lines and different braking points, drive in a different way, and it's very difficult when you have 3 cars in the same corner where each one is gonna go, you know. you don't know. They are a little bit unpredictable. If you don't know a driver, you don't know if he's gonna stay in the inside, if he's gonna use the normal line, if he's gonna stay in the middle of the track, which many people do. And you need to react quickly and adapt to the situation. Like in here, for example, they were really slow through turn 1, so I stay in the inside, but you saw he stayed in the middle of the track and made me lose a little bit of speed. If he went to the outside, I would have been able to pass him much quicker. Again, here we're approaching slow drivers as faster car approaching, and you know, I go through the middle because number 15 it was, right? Number 15 was faster, but I was faster than him, so I was coming much quicker than both of them, and I didn't want to lose any time, so I used the middle line and passed them both. I got a little bit wide there. Not always I was braking in the same point, so I think I broke a little bit later, but we can continue. I love this section because it's a little bit short of fast speed, shall we say. Like you are in at full throttle like for 5-6 seconds maybe, but I love it, and it's really satisfying to put the car at maximum speed. Again, last lap we communicate with the workers and tell them all okay. And I skip a little bit because, you know, this lap didn't count, so wasn't really worth it to show it. We finished the second hit, and my idea was to do 2 hits in the beginning, but my friend told me to do a third one, and you know, I couldn't resist. You can see my friend Noelia, which was shouting there, was animating me, and they came to see me with her family, sorry. They didn't live too far away, so yeah, they saw us a little bit. Here we had 2 cars spinning at the same time, and it was a really strange situation. Driver in front tries to avoid them, but collects me in the middle of the action, but nothing too serious. It was the outlap, so I didn't really care. And well, I'm gonna take you through a lap of this circuit. Another kart goes off, and here they have a remote control to slow the karts down, so that's very good. First corner flat out, but we jump a little bit, and as I said, that remote control thing is great because if you have a dangerous situation, you can slow the cars immediately, and maybe you can avoid a very big accident. Moving on, first corner should be flat out. Again, second corner, you have to brake right after that white line. Open for this third corner. Try to carry the maximum speed as possible, and yeah, we jump again. Here you have the right line, no cars in front, so that's better than the previous one. And yeah, no need to brake in this turn, just a small lift. Get as close to the apex as you can, but don't go too wide on exit. Flat out until the left-hander. Brake, touch the inside apex, and don't go too wide because you can lose a little bit of time, sorry. Last corner, little bit of a lead or flat out, depends on your angle, and that's a lap. I wasn't very happy there because I was looking at the screen and turned way too late, which was a little bit dangerous, but nothing too serious. Again here, I don't know what the car in front of me is going to do, so I was a little bit blocked. Didn't know where to go really, but we passed the car immediately. Another car spinning off, which made me lose a little bit of time. I reacted late to that and have to brake very heavily, but cannot lose control of the car, unfortunately. Last lap again, and yeah, I was, even though it was the last lap, I was trying to go as fast as possible, because you know, you can go slow, but I think it's not worth it. You go to the track to go fast to the car. Last overtake to my friend, and yeah, we finish the video here, guys. So if you enjoyed, please hit a like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me what can I improve apart from my English, which is very clear. And yeah, have a nice day. See you next time.